What's up guys, Maxima here, back with another video on RuneScape. So in today's video, we are going to be leveling magic and range at the same time. And I will be showing a method that I like to use. It's a pretty simple method. What you're going to do is you're actually going to come to the Ardoni Zoo and set your cannon up. You're going to let the cannon do most of the work. You're going to attack probably just the hill giant or the giant and the ogre in the cage. You're also going to be enchanting bolts at the same time, so it takes a while to really get it down pat, but you can enchant bolts while doing anything. It doesn't matter if you're splashing, or it doesn't matter if you're attacking with your bow or whatever it is. You can still enchant bolts in the same click. You do not lose attack speed on your bow, you do not lose attack speed on anything. You enchant bolts just as fast as you would in any other situation. The key is it's just to pay attention to your cannon for whenever it runs out. Just be able to attack Cyclops and the ogre and then quickly go back to enchanting bolts. It does seem like a lot of work, but it's really not. It's actually pretty easy. You just make sure as soon as you attack you start enchanting bolts. You're still going to get pretty decent EXP, but it's a good way to train magic and range at the same time. As you can see, when the creature dies, you continue to make bolts. This is kind of a cost-effective method. This method is definitely not for everybody. So, I mean, it does cost a lot of money to enchant these bolts and obviously run this cannon at the same time. So if you do have the money, it's a really good way to level your magic and range at the same time, and that's what this build is. This build is all magic and all range. So, I mean, it's not too cost effective. The most expensive thing is the bolts, really. Enchanting them, but you're going to be able to sell the bolts back. You're not going to make as much as you would. You know, you're not going to make your money back, obviously, but at the same time, though, if you're in a position to where money's really not that big of a deal, this is a really good way. Normally, without the cannon, I wouldn't suggest it. But since we got the cannon here at the zoo, if you're positioned correctly, I missed it. If you're positioned correctly, you know, your cannon actually does get a chance to rip off some good hits. It does spiral around on that the wolves over there. Then it comes back around to the Cyclops and then the Joker. The main thing is just paying attention to your cannon. When it runs out of cannonballs, you know, obviously you want to switch back to it. Just stay steady on the bolts. As soon as the creature pops up, go ahead and attack it. As soon as your player turns to attack, go ahead and throw enchant bolt on. As you can see, the EXP floating up to the bar, it's pretty decent EXP. Especially if you're trying to train mage and range. It's a pretty decent method. Instead of just going somewhere with your cannon and your bow and training range, or waiting until you level up range to the desired level and then training magic, you could just train both of them at the same time. Another good way to do this as well is also obviously at the moss giants. You're going to be able to do it there as well. The only reason I'm at the Ardoni Zoo is because I just wanted a kind of a change of scenery from where I was at. So I have about 10,000 diamond bolts and 10,000 dragonstone bolts that I'm currently enchanting. So I should be able to leave here with about level 72 magic, probably level 72 or 73 range. I'll be level 73 range here very shortly, actually. I really want the toxic blowpipe. That's like the main thing I want right now, because that's really gonna increase my DPS and in turn increase my EXP rate as well. So yeah, it's pretty decent EXP. Like I said, it can be a little costly, it can be a little click intensive, but it's seriously not that bad. It just takes a rhythm, you know, paying attention to your cannon and making sure that it's full. Yeah, your character is always going to enchant bolts no matter what you're doing. I tell you, a really super fast way to train magic, if you're just training magic, is to go and splash with your highest damage magic spell and enchant bolts. It's super fast EXP. I think I pegged it at, like, depending on your enchant level, depending on your mage level, I was making right around 200k an hour, 200k EXP an hour, and in the position that I'm in, to just be training, splashing a lesser demon, that was pretty good EXP for me. So, but anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring forth this training method. Now, obviously, it's not the best method. I'm not exactly professional. I don't really know all of the quickest methods possible, but I do like cool and unique methods, and I think this method is pretty cool and pretty unique. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel for more videos on mobile game, and I hope everyone liked the video and learned something, and I hope everyone has a good day. This is Maxima, over and out.